Okay, Tim Muffin back with more Castle Clash. This is kind of a follow-up to my main account video. We discussed the event coins. We just discussed the treasure mining, the application. I think that either you find that in announcements or events, one or the other. It happens on Saturday. And Egg Smash-A-Thon. And we covered dungeons, how you can use dungeons, and we probably do some of that here so we test out your heroes. We might level up and maybe evolve. Let me see, because the reason why I'm doing this one, this video, is because I have different heroes. Well, some you can see it almost look like it's the same. We got Phobos, and we just picked up Skeletica. Like I said, like I mentioned in my other video, through event coins. So you can look at my other video and it'll explain all of that. You can also look at Judicious Fire and JT's videos. They cover about event coins, how to get them, and using them along with treasure mining and Egg Smash-A-Thon. You know, these events have passed, but if they come up again, you can take advantage of it. Nautica is evolves your destiny. And I just showed a short video. Part of my video was talking about how you can get extra rewards. So you can take a look at that. We'll probably do the same thing here because, like I said, they're my accounts, but they're different accounts because they have different heroes evolved. So I did the same thing. I did some farming so I can get some resources, and so I can do this. Maybe level up. We'll see. It's not moving. Oh, that's why this one is stuck. Come on. So let me go here to heroes. So here we also picked up Ice Lady. I think the word is still out on how well she is. She's ready to be evolved. But before we evolve her, we just acquired Skeletica. He's almost ready to go. We also have keep remembering who these heroes are. Ripper, can't think of Ice Crystal Wrath. We got that through the festival. I mean, not the festival. We got that through the defensive mode. I was finally able to pick it up on this account. We had it on the other account for a while. We got Mahatma, we got Phobos, we have Gem Bear, and we have our two older heroes, Trantar and Creation. Trantar revives your whole team, all your heroes that are on the board, and Creation is supposed to be a good hero killer, but we'll see. That I have to really see that, because he's almost like a thunder god. He shoots out these lightning bolts. So he's an upgraded Thunder God, or he takes the place of Thunder God. So he's supposed to be a little bit stronger, but we'll see. So I'm slowly leveling these guys up too. But since we have our newer heroes, we're definitely going to level them up, and we're going to try them out. Let me see something right quick. Since we're talking about dungeons and trying out, he's on a base already. I think he's up at the top where I usually have Dovekeeper. Let's go ahead and go to dungeons, and then we're gonna go to one of the lower dungeons and see what he does, because I like to really see how he performs. Right. He's like, it's not a, something disappeared way over here in the middle. He's over to him. And that's all the heroes that are going. He can hit targets at a distance. Not all at the same time, but maybe 2 or 3 targets at once. So you can tell he's a melee with the little range going also, but that might be his pet. So he had these 2 heroes. 2 at the bottom. Okay, so that's not too bad. And then, you know, like I said, this is a good way to test your heroes, see how they proc, see what they look like when they do proc, because when you got this big cluster of heroes, you don't know who's doing what. And it's a good way to test them out, and also, you know, change up their traits, change up their skills, play around with different resources as far as giving them whatever abilities to see, you know, how they respond to certain builds. And, you know, if it's a defensive build, offensive, hero killer, whatever, healer, you can check them out and see what they do. So that's a good way of doing it. So again, I would stress, you know, check out Judicious Fire, check out JT. They're very good at explaining you in detail all of the information dealing with how this game works, how the heroes work, much better than what I can, because I'm basically just a player. I just do my gaming and then I'm just sharing it. and every now and then I'll give out some tips and hints, but usually they're either I find out about them, or I get the information from somebody else, and I'm more than happy to pass the information along. That's why most of my videos are basically about fighting and not so much about how to do this, how to do that, because I'll tell you right now, I am not the expert on this game. But you can look at my main account and you can look at the videos. It gives a lot more information about these areas. So, yeah, because one thing I was touching on was Nautica. Let me see this one here, the blue crystal looking thing, and you can go into any of these, and I have some of them, but I don't have, and it'll help you level up or keep track of leveling up your heroes and seeing what, you know, like this is Baron Sands, see who's in what group. But really what I'm looking at is I'm looking at the scrolls up on top, and if one of them is highlighting, then you can click on it. That's not the fact on this one, maybe because I haven't done anything yet, but you can click on one of these scrolls and you get rewards at the bottom. So I just wanted to bring that up. And I think you have to just go where is Mahatma. So we have to level him up. He's as you can see, we have him up at 24, so he's pretty good right now. Let's go to, and see, right now it's just everyone that's in that group. Oh, let's go to, he's 15. So if we go to 21, then we have to, let's see, how many we need? 20. Okay. And then we need one of these. Exchange. We have to do this. Oh, we have to, come on. They didn't exchange that. It's 5. Okay. Hit that. And okay, level up. Okay, then we can go a little bit more. Okay. 23, 24. This goes, yeah, stop there. So, push on that. And then, okay, nothing's happening. So don't forget about that. All right. So he's kind of leveled up. Let me see. Let's go back and see. So I did a lot of other things with on my other account, so you can take a look at my other account. But I would, okay, we just did Ripper on the dungeon, so that was okay. Like I said, where is it here? Up the top. Go back. Did we do Mahatma? I don't think we did Mahatma on this one. We can do Mahatma. Cause she basically, oh, do we have her on a base? Mahatma and Ice Lady. Let's try them out. Cause we did the other two on my other account. So let's select Ice Lady. I want to do Ice Lady because I gave her but I'll show you. And I want to do Ice Lady, and I want to do Mahatma. Let's look at Ice Lady right quick. Well, let's go to her quick. We changed, is it here? What was it, her crest? Details. Yeah, her range. It added her range because she needs that. So let's see. And I took a look at it off camera. So what you do is you go to dungeons and you can take a look at. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Here. And you can go to the lower dungeon. And just you're not trying to win anything. Just all you're doing is trying to look at and see how your heroes are responding and what they do. And if you do Ice Lady, she does that. So it's a little bit farther out than what it was previously. That's not too bad. Well, like I said, but this is a smaller area too. But like I always say, it's not just one hero; it's all your heroes. Everyone working together. And let's close that out too soon. Let's do Queen Wasp. I mean Mahatma. We don't have a Queen Wasp on this account, I don't think. Just let it quick. Go on. Oh, this is Mahatma. This is Mahatma. That's Mahatma, yeah. Oh, I know. She right now she almost looks like Ripper. That's because I gave her a skin, I think. Okay, so it's not bad because usually she throws a bolt, like a snowball. So I guess when you level her up or give her a new skin, it's not an ice boulder anymore. Because now she has her skin on her. Or is it a skin or did we just level? Oh yeah, it's a skin. So we have Unholy Pack, and then she also has a bulwark. Okay, so that's not too bad. Alright, so this just gives you an idea of a good way to see, isolate your heroes and see what they can do. The other thing obviously is maybe attacking somebody, somebody that's in your guild and seeing how your team works. I don't know if we can do that. I looked at it on my other account. I didn't see anything that shows that. So let's get this in here. In standings, you see here's your might. Here I'm at the bottom. And you can directly attack somebody you know, or you can, you can type in there. I think you can type in their name or the number at the bottom. That's the guild arena. Okay. Let's see if I go to the guild hub, and you can't. Remember, you can't. There isn't any way of attacking them directly. You can view it, but that's all. Right now, I have Queen Wasp is here, Skelly, Phobos, and who else? Lax and Sura? No, not Sura. I can't think. all of these heroes. Can't think of his name. Yeah, I was doing the same thing that I'm doing on this account. So just everyone kind of mix and matching. But let me see. So I want to look silly trying to figure out the name of these heroes. We have them on this account also. There he is. Anubis, yeah. So that's one thing. The next thing, I don't need to go too long on this one, is to, actually in battle, is to see who we can level up right quick. Now, we can do isolated, but let me do, I guess right now the most important one is Skelly, because Skelly is a special event hero. That's the only way you can get him. So if you're lucky enough to get some of these special event heroes, go for it. Because otherwise it's very difficult to get them. You can't general them. So if an event or something comes up, like I said, one of the best sources is these guys, JT and Judicious Fire. They put out these videos every day, and so if something's happening, you can get informed what's going on right away. And they're usually good at finding out these things and finding out what game mode is up and running to you so you can take advantage of it and maybe get a decent hero or two without having a general, like I do, but it helps me. These other events, it's a one-shot deal. But like I said, if it's a certainty like this one, where you can do your egg Smash-A-Thon and you have your event coins, you're guaranteed of getting these heroes. You can get Skeletka, Rosaline, and Lax. In that, I think it's in that order too. it hasn't changed as long as you have the event coins to do it. So if you see egg Smash-A-Thon and you have some event coins, go ahead and smash your eggs, because this is guaranteed of what you're going to get. So I had one event coin per account, and that's why both accounts have the same hero, Skeletica. So it was just a matter of leveling these guys up. Also, I thought I had gold. I must have used it for something else just that quick. Alright. Well, I had to go back and I had to farm gold now. Let me switch. Let me see who we're gonna switch. Oh, let's switch Ice Lady with her man Skelly, and then maybe Mahatma. I don't know. I think Mahatma is maybe a little bit better than Ripper. Mahatma, I think. Let me see. Phobos, yeah. Phobos. Okay. right now all we're gonna do is just go ahead and start farming for gold, and then I guess this video is long enough. We'll have to do something else as far as leveling up and evolving. If you have a lot of resources, you know it's going to be a tough group to hit. So let's skip that one. Skip this one. This one is just barely decent. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's drop 2 over here, 2 over here, these 2 down here. Spread them out. You know, it could be both ways. When you spread them out, you know, the defense has a trouble trying to pick who to attack. And then, or you can send them in all together and then have, you know, more concentrated firepower. So it just depends on how you decide to do it and what heroes that are on the base. It's about the same amount. Middle, I'd say middle row. Redirect. See that red bolt coming across. Okay, so we're there. So we're slowly getting some loot. Let's see. We can get. See, the thing of it is, if you get too strong at base, then you know you're gonna get some heroes killed, and then you have to wait for them to heal. But you know, sometimes it's a good idea to hit a good base with a lot of loot, just to snipe the loot. You might lose, but all you're doing is just trying to get the loot. So if the heroes are in one spot, too bad. And everybody in the loot's over at someplace else, then you can probably just go ahead and try to get the loot and not worry about the heroes so much. That's if they don't, you know, one-shot you before you can get the loot. So let's go ahead and we got a little bit of gold. We're not gonna get that gold. Oh, we got see another dove keeper in there. So like I said, I don't know. I think dove keeper is a good defender. I don't think yeah, well, that's what's happening with me. These are the guys we lost. None of the other enemies we lost, but we haven't leveled them up yet. I want to level them up. Okay, but we'll end the video here. The thing of it is what we're going to do next is we're going to level up. Or maybe Phobos, and we're going to also level up Scully. And try to get them evolved. You know, give them traits, all of that. See what we can give them. And just to make them a little bit stronger and add to this team. So I mean, you know, I might not show a video of that, but you know, if I do it in my next video, they'll already be evolved, and we can talk about it then at that time. But so we'll end this video here. So thanks guys for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.